You walk into this room at your own risk, because it leads to the future. Not a future that will be, but one that might be.
We are the keepers of the flame of liberty. We hold it high tonight for the world to see.
This is not a new world. It is simply an extension of what began in the old one. It has patterned itself after every dictator who has ever planted the ripping imprint of a boot on the pages of history since the beginning of time. It has refinements.
$7 billion fucking dollars in the bank.
Technological advances and a more sophisticated approach to the destruction of human freedom. But like every one of the superstates that preceded it, it has one iron rule.
You've got to keep the white and the black separate.
Logic is an enemy and truth is a menace.
A soldier.
He was obsolete, but so is the state, the entity he worshipped. Any state, any entity, any ideology that fails to recognize the worth, the dignity, the rights of man, that state is obsolete. A case to be filed under M for mankind.
With joy and celebration, and with a prayer that this lamp shall never be extinguished, I ask that you all join me in this symbolic act.
Well, we get a couple of Marines. They're going to look good next to us. There we go. That's good.
Hell yeah. Behind the school. Got another one?
But let me
A lot of people don't know the original design for the Statue of Liberty was a black female.
let me make sure that I answer a specific question.
The Statue of Liberty, which is a black woman.
I can assure you that I certainly did not know anything.
When the French artist created the Statue of Liberty, it was supposed to represent the end of slavery.
Are you well?
Thank you very much. I'm still alive.
Nice to see you again.
We've been quite busy.
Yeah.
There's been quite a lot going on.
This is not a new world. It is simply an extension of what began in the old one.
For those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish. Soldiers, don't give yourselves to brutes, men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men, machine men, with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines, you are not cattle, you are men. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate, only the unloved hate, the unloved and the unnatural. Soldiers, don't fight for slavery, fight for liberty. In the 17th chapter of St. Luke it is written, the kingdom of God is within man, not one man nor a group of men, but in all men, in you. You, the people, have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
But like every one of the super-states that preceded it, it has one iron rule. Logic is an enemy and truth is a menace.